Hey, it's business coach Steve here. Are you tired of lying awake at night, really stressing over your business, thinking about, how to pay your bills, missing out on growth opportunities and watching your debt piling up? Well, imagine if you can turn that around, start enjoying some financial stability, really have the ability to seize new opportunities when you get them, reduce that stress, and all by mastering just one critical aspect in your business. Well, today I'm going to reveal the top 5 reasons why your cash flow might be causing you a headache, and more importantly, how to fix them. So stick with me, and you're going to learn some proven practical strategies that can really transform your business finances and, most importantly, give you some peace of mind. So let's first talk about the problem itself. I know how incredibly stressful it is when cash flow is tight. You're constantly worrying about paying your bills on time, and with not enough cash flow, you might be missing out on some great growth opportunities simply because you can't afford to invest in them. And poor cash flow management often really leads to increased borrowing, which can really quickly spiral out of control and even add more stress to the situation. But here's the good news. When you manage your cash flow properly, you can cover your expenses without a second's thought and really start planning for your future. With healthy cash flow, you're going to have the funds to invest in those new opportunities and begin to watch your business grow. And getting a handle on your cash flow really means less stress for you so you can focus more on what you love doing most in your business. So now let's dive into the top 5 reasons for these cash flow issues, and most importantly, how to fix them. One of the biggest issues that I see are customers paying late. So to tackle this, simply have to start by really making sure that we have clear payment terms so everyone knows exactly when those payments are due. Use invoicing software to keep things organized and send out, most importantly, those friendly reminders. Offer, if you can offer incentives for early payments, but don't hesitate to enforce those penalties for the late ones as well. And of course, you always have to follow up regularly with your customers to keep everything on track. And another factor that leads to this is not sending out your invoices immediately. I had a client that would always wait till the end of the month to send out their invoices. And then we started to switch to weekly invoicing and immediately invoicing when those jobs were completed. And this simple strategy has an amazing effect on their cash flow because their cash started coming into their business in a more regular basis. The next one is high overhead costs that can really drain your cash flow. So you need to look at your expenses and cut anything that's really is not essential. Start to negotiate better deals with your suppliers and your service providers. Outsource non-core activities to save costs and consider maybe some energy saving practices to lower utility bills. Leasing equipment instead of buying can also at times save you money as well. And if you're holding too much inventory, it's tying up your cash as well. Implement some just-in-time inventory to avoid this. Use inventory management software to keep track of everything in real time. Have regular audits to really ensure the accuracy and start negotiating flexible payment terms with your suppliers and all that can help. And really optimizing your inventory levels based on demand. That is the key here. And if you need to move old inventory, avoid discounting, right? You need to use this old inventory to provide value and maybe help you close a deal. I had a client that would, instead of discounting, would offer a buy two, get one free, or a buy one, get the second at half price. He wasn't discounting, but he was adding value to the current sale. And rapid growth itself can also be a strain to your cash flow if not managed well, right? We all want rapid growth, but growing too fast could be a problem. You need to scale your business gradually to ensure your cash flow can support the growth. Secure adequate financing to back your expansion plans as well. Monitoring growth metrics closely focuses on your core strengths and develops a solid plan to help guide your growth. Sadly, I had this one client that we helped them create a business that could work without them. And he eventually sold it to someone who said, hey, you've got a great operation, but I know I could double, I could triple your sales. Well, unfortunately, this person did not understand the concept of cash flow. And even though they did double and triple their sales, they ended up going bankrupt in little over a year and a half because they did not understand cash flow. They took a 50-year-old business, and within a year and a half, because they didn't understand the concepts of cash flow, they went bankrupt. And I guess you could say they actually sold themselves into bankruptcy. So to wrap up, solving these cash flow issues can lead to financial stability, growth opportunities, and most importantly, reduce stress. And by addressing these common issues, you're going to be able to manage your cash flow more effectively and focusing on growing your business the right way. So if this resonates with you and you want to see how to implement some of these strategies and solutions in your business, schedule a call with me. Let's click on the link below and let's book a call and let's get your cash flow back on track. And I look forward to helping you achieve that financial peace of mind. We'll talk to you soon.